puzzle pieces fitting tight in the rhyme snares punch louder than the city's own chime. Home that echoes through the alleys at night. Soulful samples of the darkness to light. Deep kicks pounds like a heartbeat fight. These gritty vibes keep my story in sight. Street lights flicker on this endless trail. Each corner whispers a hero feel. Smooth flow cutting through the urban scale, where truths are spoken and tales unveiled. Boom bap echoes through the alleys at night. Soulful samples lift the darkness to light. Deep kicks pound like a heartbeat fight. These gritty vibes keep my story in sight. Streetlights flicker on this endless trail. Each corner whispers a hero or fail. Smooth flow cutting through the urban scale, where truths are spoken and tales unveiled. Boom bap echoes through the alleys at night. Soulful samples lift the darkness to light. Like a heartbeat fight. These gritty vibes keep my story in sight.
बैग लूँ क्या तुम्हारा?
Concrete trains where the neon glows. Every block tells a tale the whole city knows. Rhythms in the shadows where the cold wind blows. Life's a gamble on these streets, anything goes. Burn back echoes through the alleys at night. Soulful samples lift the darkness to light. Deep kicks pounds like a heartbeat. These gritty vibes keep my story in sight. Graffiti on the walls paint the struggle to climb. The clock keeps spinning but I'm owning my time. Words like puzzle pieces fitting tight in the rhyme. Snares breeze. Talk boxing and setting spirits at ease. From the hills to the shore, ain't no second guessing. In these Cali streets, we count every blessing. They're catching the groove. That's right. Chrome rims spinning, reflections of dreams on these West Coast streets. Nothing's what it seems. Hey, hey, let me see your hands up high. Hands up. We vibing now till the moon hits the sky. Ooh, yeah. Talk box wailing like a voice from the stars. This coast culture lives in our hearts. No scars. Cruising, feel that funky breeze. Talk boxing and setting spirits at ease. From hills to the shore, ain't no second guessing. In these Cali streets, we count every blessing. Laughter echoes loud through the laid-back beat. Golden hour grin, city lights start to shine. West Coast flavor, every moment divine.
I'm in Pondicherry, Paradise Beach. So it feels like a paradise. It's sunny.
Stories on a corner stoop, see what's good. Laughter echoes loud through the laid-back beat. Golden hour grin, city lights start to shine. West Coast flavor, every moment divine. You know. Grooving, feel that funky breeze. Oh, yeah. Talk boxing and setting spirits at ease. Come on. From the hills to the shore, ain't no second guessing. In these Cali streets, we count every blessing. Cruising, grooving, feel that funky breeze. Talk boxing and setting spirits at ease. Come on. From the hills to the shore, ain't no second guessing.
Static hum invades my veins, marrow. Lights flicker, shadows stretch narrow. Hands move distorted in the blurred pain. Echoes of silence driving me insane. Buzz of machines screaming the truth. Colors bleed out in slow motion loops, chasing the sparks in a world gone gray. Wires tangle, whispers of disarray. Broken glass
falling like teardrops. A forgotten map where time stops. Grinding gears where dreams collapse.